Our today's topic is about defect in solid. This is topic of class 12, chapter number 4, solid state. This is important for school level, colleges level, and for NEET, NET, and for also bio students. So let's begin. As we know that solid has atom, ion, or molecule which is in very disciplinary manner. They are arranged like this. If there is any kind of removal of atom or addition of additional atom, this is disciplinary arrangement. If there is removal any kind of atom from here, so this is defect. If there is a additional atom is added in interstitial site, in the site between them, this is interstitial site, so this is also a defect. So there are two types of defect: point defect and electronic defect. First of all, I will tell you about electronic defect. So in electronic defect, electrons are present in ground state in solid, and they get temperature increase, so electron will move from ground state to higher state, and they leave behind holes. These are holes. So this is a kind of defect which is known as electronic defect, because there are electrons are removed from ground state to higher energy state. Okay, so next, point defect. So point defect is also known as atomic defect. There are three types. First of all, stoichiometric defect, non-stoichiometric, and impurity defect. So in stoichiometric defect, there are four types: vacancy and interstitial defect, Schottky defect, and Frenkel defect. So in vacancy defect, this is arrangement of atoms in solid state. If there is removal of any one atom, so this is known as vacancy defect. And interstitial defect, here if there is additional atom is added in the interstitial site, so this is known as interstitial defect. Okay, so these are two defects, and these two defects are seen in non-ionic compounds, non-ionic solids. Now for Schottky defect and Frenkel defect. So in Schottky defect, Na plus and Cl minus, it means NaCl atom, NaCl solid is here. This is, so here in Schottky defect, the size of cation and anion are almost same. This is, so if the size of cation is it means little bit cation is larger, almost same to the anion. So this is cation, so it has anion surrounding it, so the coordination number of cation here is high because size of cation is larger, so it can surround lots of anion to it. That's why its coordination number is high. Okay. So here the cation and anion size are similar to each other. So here removal of one cation, so it also remove one anion. It means there here is one cation and one anion is removed. So this is known as Schottky defect. And the another one is Frenkel defect. So in Frenkel defect, the example is AgCl. So in Frenkel defect, the size of cation is smaller than the anion. So cation is smaller, so it will surround very less number of anion to it. It means that its coordination number is very low. Now in Frenkel defect, here because the cation size is smaller, so cation will remove from here and it will goes to the interstitial site in between the here in the interstitial site. Okay, so this is known as Frenkel defect. Examples are AgCl and ZnS, and the example of Schottky is NaCl, KCl, KBr, and CSCl. There is an exceptional case that AgBr shows Schottky defect and Frenkel defect both, and the Schottky defect and the Frenkel defect are very important for examination. And next we'll talk about non-stoichiometric defect. So first of all, I want to say that if there is an atom, it has AgCl, 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 okay. So here how many cations and anions? Here 2 cations and 2 anions are present. It means that here the ratio of cation and anion are same. And if there is removal of any one kind of anion or cation, if there is removal of anion, so here only, okay, it was 4 and 4. If there is removal of any kind of anion from here, so here 3 anions are remaining. So here the ratio between cation and anion is changed. So in stoichiometric defect, the cation anion ratio remains same, and in non-stoichiometric defect, the cation and anion ratio gets changed. So the types are metal excess and metal deficiency. Metal excess means proton is increase in number and to increase proton, there are 2 conditions. You can add additional proton to it, or you can remove anion. So by removing anion, the number of proton is increased. Okay, there are 2 conditions. So first of all, for metal excess,